Hey everybody, I hope y'all are doing good. I hope everybody had a good holiday. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Gerald Austin. I'm the welding instructor here at the Green Technology Center. We're going to be starting our spring semester for 2021, and I just wanted to go over a few things, say hi to you, let you see my pretty face without the mask on. Uh, we've got a lot of things that we can do this semester, even though they're going to be limited by the coronavirus. But I want to go over a few things with you, say hi to you, and hopefully this will help you out a little bit. The first thing I want to go over is for those of you that are considering doing 100% online. My opinion on this is if you have other ways to use your credit, don't do it. Okay. Now, if you're deeply interested in welding and you don't mind spending 5 to 10 hours a week just doing theory assignments without getting to put your hands on some welding equipment, then maybe it is for you. But just be aware of the use of your credits. I'm not sure how all the schools handle electives and stuff like that, but if you can take your advanced PE class now and you want to be a welder, I would take my advanced PE class now and try to do 2 semesters of welding next year, but I'm not sure how they work that out. It may not even be possible. Main thing is understand things are going to be different. We're going to be doing work online. We're not going to do as much theory work here in the shop or in the classroom. Now, we'll talk a little bit, but we're going to try to do everything we can to get the work done online. Maybe talk about it for a few minutes here in the classroom or in the shop, and then go to work welding. For us to do that, you've got to get your work done. Okay. Now, if you're not good at getting your online work done, you need to holler at me. You need to let me know what I can do to help you. Okay, because it's going to involve reading. It's going to involve going through the internet, looking at different stuff. So if I can help you, I will. But I've got to know about it. If you don't do the work, you're not going to get a passing grade in this class. That's all there is to it. Okay, that includes people that are 100% online and students that are actually coming here during a hybrid schedule. Or even students that, if it happens, can come full-time. You're going to have to do your theory work. Okay? That doesn't mean I'm not going to help you learn how to weld. Okay? My goal is to help you learn how to weld. So if you don't do the theory work, yeah, you might end up with a bad grade, but I'm going to still get out here in the shop and we're going to work on welding. You may not know as much about it as some of the others, but I'm going to let you play with the fire. That's what we do. Okay? There's a lot of things to learn about welding. The theory stuff is useful, but when it gets down to it, a lot of folks, they just want you to be able to weld some stuff together. Well, I'm going to help you with the hands-eye coordination part of it, the manual dexterity, and hopefully you'll learn about the process, the equipment, theory behind why it works, and that way you'll be better prepared for the many, many different things that you can come across in the world of welding. I've been in this industry for 40 years. I started while I was in high school. If you put me in the right industry, I'm nothing. I don't know anything. There's a lot of stuff to learn. And I'm pretty knowledgeable about welding, and I'm hoping to share some of it with you, hoping to get you interested while you learn some of it on your own. Maybe you can teach me something someday. But overall, understand that the online work is part of what we're going to do. It's going to be part of what we do from now on. Even if we came back to classes 100% face-to-face, you're going to get homework assignments that are going to require you to look at something on your own time. And then we'll talk about it here in class. Now, it's not going to be nearly to the extent that it is now when you've got 1 or 3 hybrid days or virtual days a week where you can do this work. But it's going to be there, okay? So, I'm looking forward to seeing you. For you new students, there's going to be a lot of new things to get introduced to. Some of you are new students, but maybe you've welded before. That's fine. We're going to learn how to weld starting off my way to begin with, and then you'll be able to develop your own techniques or do what Grandpa showed you later. For right now, the first process that the new students are going to do is called gas metal arc welding, MIG welding. That's what you're going to start off with. Now, we may come out in the shop and do a little bit of TIG welding, MIG welding, and stick welding before we actually start regularly scheduled classes. We'll all gather around this table right here, and everybody will get a chance to weld, show off what Grandpa did show you. Or you'll get to do your first weld ever right here on this table in front of everybody else. It's kind of fun. But the first process that we'll actually put in your hands will probably be TIG welding, gas tungsten arc welding. Nice thing about it is it uses a torch that's almost like holding a pencil. Pretty easy, okay? Pretty easy hand-eye coordination kind of thing.